Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge.
Our visitors Everton
and it's Chelsea today, and they play Everton.
And Chelsea line up today. Number 28, Azpilicueta. Thank you,
Chelsea,
Stamford.
founded in 1905. This has been their only ground in that period, and they want to make it even bigger and better.
Well, I think they've looked not just across town at Arsenal and Spurs, but throughout the country, all the big clubs renovating, extending their stadiums, and they feel they've got to keep pace.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Giroud! He's gone! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Olivier Giroud. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. They pressed well to win the ball back. Here's Willian. Neatly intercepted. Now they're pressing in at him. Here's Fabregas. Olivier Giroud guiding it through the defenders. And cleared away by Bates. And that's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Conte. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Coleman. Now Walcott getting in across, and they get it away. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And shoots! Fabregas! That's a good block. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Leighton Bates. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Looking to win it back. Eden has it. Says Fabregas. Probing pass. And Fabregas' pass is cut out. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Leighton Bates. Morgan Schneiderlin. In he goes for the challenge. It goes out wide again. Gylfi Sigurdsson. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Here's Fabregas. Here's Walcott. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Guided through. Hazard. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. Could be dangerous. Conte. Here's Willian. The shot's on! They have to do better than that to beat Pickford. Hazard. Read that well with the interception. Keane. Schneiderlin. They're finding some width at the moment, Everton, and using it well like this.
2 minutes of added time.
Conte. Here's Fabregas. Hazard. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Corner played in. Only partially away from danger. Giroud! The defenders kept it out on the line. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Here comes the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. The one off the line. Well, that's half-time. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Conte, David Luiz, Marcos Alonso, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Giroud. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Olivier Giroud. Chelsea have the ball in the wide area. Azpilicueta. Return to Willian. Azpilicueta. David Luiz. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Here's Conte. Azpilicueta. Opportunity in a wider area. Neatly intercepted. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Morgan Schneiderlin. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Goal kick here. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. David Luiz. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Azpilicueta. David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Here's Fabregas. Now Willian. Cesc Fabregas. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Willian. Azpilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. Good block. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a 1 goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Giroud. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Now, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Azpilicueta. Now Rudiger. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Here's Antonio Rudiger.
7, Conte.
Marcos Alonso. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
The referee is indicating
Trying to thread a pass through, but not
2
successful.
minutes of added time.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea.
Well, that sort of win